You have a bigger audience than you think. For some of you that haven't dabbled in social media, you have to. You have an audience out there. We taught a class for artists last year, and there was this lady, and she's a little bit older, and so she's not very comfortable with this stuff. But I remember encouraging her, just follow more people and talk to people, be engaging, act like you're an extrovert even if you're not. She came back to class the next day with a little bit of a tear in her eye, and she said, Jeff, I didn't know so many people actually cared about my art. But you never shared it. You never asked people. You never participated. And then there's a really cool story. My friend Dennis, who's the executive director of the Al Ritchie Association, Community Association, they ordered a fridge, and they couldn't get it through the door. They had nobody to help out. So what does he do? He goes to Facebook and says, Dear community, I need help. We just ordered a giant fridge, and we can't get it through the doors. Can anybody help? 15 minutes, he had 2 people show up. The first guy said, I have a shop. We're about a block away. If you ever need anything, don't hesitate to ask. Another fellow came in, said he worked for another company, said, whatever you guys need, we're here to help. I had this moment of, and he's like, man, we don't have a huge following. But it's not about the number. It's about the impact. It's about the interaction. It's about who is showing up in your comments. And now they're in a tough situation, so we've helped out with some video, and it's funny. Sometimes you don't need polished video. The stuff he's doing now is just literally in his office talking to the camera and just sharing with people what they're going through. That gets way more results than, I hate to say it, Ollie, but the one we did. Sorry, buddy. But what I learned is you don't need a marketing company like us. What you need is a leader or somebody in your company or in your organization that's willing to talk to the camera and willing to just to share and to say, honestly, this is where we're at.